What's up? I'm HUGZ, that's Sam. Welcome to HUGZ and Sam. Today we're getting into Hunter x Hunter episode 58. Last we left off, Chrollo got straight snatched away from the members of the Phantom Troop, tricked into this elaborate plan by Kurapika, which ended up weirdly getting Gon and Killua captured in the mix.
Yeah.
Things got flipped around, but they still made it happen with like this weird blackout plan. It was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, Kurapika is saying if anything happens, if they come after Kurapika, Chrollo dies. If they mess with Gon and Killua, Chrollo dies. And they talk Paku into coming alone. Do not say anything to anybody. Don't say a word. Don't make eye movements or gestures to people. Pull her away. And they really seem to believe that Kurapika will kill Chrollo.
Yeah.
Now, on the flip side, Chrollo in the car testing Kurapika constantly. Really kind of pushing it. In the situation where like a hostage normally wouldn't. But he doesn't seem to care if he dies at all. But also, by pushing Kurapika, has come to find that most likely he won't die because Kurapika values his friends too much.
Right.
But I'm wondering how that's going to go down because there was kind of a split of the people that wanted to follow after and the people that wanted to stay. And they ended up staying back anyway.
Yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and see what's going down, how Chrollo gets out of this. I imagine it's going to be epic because Chrollo's epic.
It's freaking awesome.
See what's going down.
潰せば雲は瓦解するそう思っていたしかし
俺に人質としての価値などない
彼が言っているのは全て本当
So that's what I was saying, like he doesn't care if he
頭を
does.
取っても雲は動く二人を取り
Thinking of
戻
his
す
friends,
それ
yeah.
が最優先もう仲間を失うのは絶対に嫌だ
Was that one of the members of their...
Must
今後
win.
旅団員との一切の接触を断つこと OK よ
This is so good.
Oh, snap! Dang.
my god.
私のことについて一切情報を漏らさぬこと依存がなければお前にも鎖を刺す OK
That's so crazy how it like crawls around the freaking heart and stabs into it.
Yeah.
貴重なだけの組織ならこの人質交換自体成立しないはず
If they were really okay with losing him, they would have just slaughtered
Yeah.
them, you know?
彼らは鉄の掟を作り団長はそれを遵守しようとしているでも団員は
理不尽な交渉だと思わないか私が本当にリーダーを返すと思うか
Kurapika almost seems angry and scared at the same time.
あなたに騙す気があるならわざわざそんなこと聞かないでしょ行きなよパクノだここは私たちを止める
止める
Oh, snap!
Oh wow.
See, it's
So
causing
they're
all this
like
infighting,
causing
yeah?
problems, yeah.
お前ら頭どうかしちまったのか
仲間を取り戻したいって気持ちがそんなに理解できないのか
黙ってるガキが助かりたくって必死か
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Holy... I was like, I'm waiting for Killua to do the same, man.
最悪なのは俺たち全員がやられて雲が死ぬことだ。それに比べりゃお前が言ったケースなんざへみてえなんだ
Be
よ。
quite pleasant.
違うか。
まあそうだね
もし団長が戻ってこなかったら、その時は操作されてるやつ全員ぶっ殺して雲再生だ。簡単なことだろうが。
Does it say so straightforward about it, you know?
Yeah.
壊すなよ奴らはいるかうん全員いるよおい
I love how they like
Yeah.
whip
そ
the
っちの
phone.
条件通りもしこれで団長が戻ってこなかったら
Damn.
ぶっ殺すからな
ご自由に。
Go
Go ahead.
止まっ
Whatever.
ている飛行船に乗れ行き先はもう伝えてある
殺しちゃうから
Would he, though? I was gonna
そう思
say.
っていないかもしれないけど
Yeah.
I didn't feel like he would.
Plus he said that he would protect.
彼が解放されれば僕も船に降りれる
Because he wants Chrollo, yeah, exactly.
That's friggin'
It was like almost like ethereal as he walked by.
yeah.
旅団員との会話 接触はし、よりどころとしていたものを奪われた苦しみ。
Solitude, yeah.
Of losing your home.
Oh, snap! Is he really gonna fight him as he's
We have time for this fight
も
too.
うこんなもの必要ない
So now he's not a troop member, he can talk to him,
これ
right?
でもう仲間割れじゃないから遠慮なくやれるだろうもう念能力も全く使えないんだ
I forgot about that part of it,
Yeah,
yeah.
me too. The look.
出発していいそうだ
密かにすれば念能力の使えない相手では意欲をそがれたとしても
Exactly, it's not a challenge, it's not like...
隊員じゃなかったのか
Yeah.
クロロが僕に殺されることはなくなった壊れたおもちゃに興味はないんでね
Broken toys,
もう
wow.
逃げていいよと運命は少しずつずれてきている
Well, yeah, with every little thing that
危険な目に遭わ
changes,
せて
and
悪かったな
when you know your fortune and you avoid it, doesn't everything change? Krollo can't just be without Nen. There's got to be something that breaks that effect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, little baby Khaleesi. Meow.
It's so crazy.
Yeah. Oh shit.
お願い渡して終わりに
僕
だから能力のこと聞いた時思ったんだ。もし本当に復讐だけ考えたならもっと別の能力にしてたんじゃないかって。
そうかな
だって本当に相手を殺そうと思ったら心臓に鎖を打ち込むなんて回りくどいやり方、
他の仲間のこととか聞かなきゃなんないしさ
Well, two are already dead.
むしろ
And
俺は
one's like
幸福のた
outcast.
めに生まれた能力だと思うけどね。
私はいい仲間を持った
Aw.
He's not like alone anymore.
Yeah.
本当だろうな。グリードアイランドに関する秘策ってのはよ。
Yeah, because now they don't have the Jenny or whatever, and they don't have a way to
Yeah.
get it.
でも確率は五分五分
50-50
だ
deal.
よ。最初 70% とか言ってなかったな。
That's what I was thinking.
五分五分どころか8割方成功する。本当？ああ、いけるぜ。
Oh, look at that one. That's so
オーク
cute.
ション会場は B ホールだって。
Oh, snap!
奴らがここにいんのさ、知るかよ。
Oh.
あいつの仲間なんでしょ
仲間だからだよ。仲間だから本当はクラピカで人殺しなんてしてほしくない。
Oh, wow.
だから交換で済むならそれが一番いいんだ
And they all remember this, so it's like...
Yeah.
バクはお前らに感謝してたぜ
So I'm
That's
saying, like,
sweet.
this
Like,
is so layered with emotion. It's
yeah,
not
like
just
I got
like...
so many
物語は
goosebumps.
グリードアイランド編へと動き出す
Okay. It's so... It's not just one side. It's not like Phantom Troop is terrible and we hate them. Like, long live the good guy. Like, they have complicated emotions and reasonings for doing the things that they do. Their motives aren't as simple as, we're evil guys, let's do stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like their interpersonal relationships matter to us because I don't know, they're not just one-dimensional characters. That's what I love about the Phantom Troop in general. Like they're just really cool, well-developed characters. Now we've seen the inner workings of them behind the scenes as well as the crazy stuff they do in public. Some of the characters more than others. The big dude that's been prevalent in a lot of these, I don't even know his name. Is he Finks? I think that's Finks, right?
I think so. The dude with the big ears.
Yeah, the dude.
Earlobes.
No, that's Franklin.
Franklin.
Yeah,
Okay.
Finks is this white dude that's the like was friends with Paku who
Oh
was
yeah,
just
yeah.
talking to
Oh,
them.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
Like the
that's
blonde
Finks,
dude.
right?
Yeah.
The dude who snaps everybody's necks.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was his.
I'm
name
really
or not.
bad with names. Like.
I'm
bad.
I'm pretty bad normally, but I've been picking up on it more and more. Like I know we've watched so much of this that it's like we should know everybody's names. So I'm just bad at it. I always forget the name of the girl who has Blinky.
Oh yeah.
I don't know her name. I know Phaeton. I know Franklin. Like all them, but I can't remember her name to save my life.
Yeah.
Anyway, I do enjoy how these characters have been developed, though, and it's not just like constantly about Gon and Killua and Kurapika. I enjoy that we get a lot of background visuals into what's happening in their world and their fears. Like, that's crazy, especially for like a villain group of characters. You don't often see them exploring their fears off by themselves with like the fortunes and wanting to survive, and should we stay, should we go in order to survive. So that's cool. I want to know what's going on with Crollo, because Finks had just mentioned, you know, there's Nen users that can remove someone's Nen. So I'm wondering if they were to do that. I've mentioned this before, that there's got to be some way to circumvent the chains.
The chains,
You know,
yeah.
like originally I was directing it towards Kurapika. There has to be some way around that, which he did give himself an out. Like, there was the additional condition of the Scarlet Eyes or whatever, that that chain doesn't always have to be used on Phantom Troop members, just the chain jail. Originally it was supposed to be both of them, but then he changed that.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if there's going to be something that allows Crollo to get around this, some sort of loophole. Maybe if they remove his Nen and he has no Nen ability, and then they give him the Nen back. Like, if they remove the Nen, does it end because he has no Nen to use, so he's not bound to that?
Right.
And
like
then
you're saying, like if they get rid of Kurapika's Nen, and
Crollo.
then so like take
Like,
away, put
Crollo's
back-
going off east, right? Right after Fink said something about there's Nen users that can remove people's Nen. So what if Crollo gets his Nen removed?
like reset to factory settings.
Exactly, pretty
Yeah.
much. Because he can no longer, like, he's no longer held to that standard because he doesn't have Nen to use.
Right.
So that condition can't exist.
Yeah.
And then
I'm thinking more like if they take away Kurapika's
that
Nen,
makes more sense.
then will it break the chain, and then like, or will the chain forever be there? Because it says even in death the Nen still is there. But then
they were
but
saying,
then they said that they could take Nen away completely. So
Exactly.
like that gets rid of it completely, even residual.
well, I wonder if when they take the Nen away, if they can take that chain, because the chain's made of Nen, right?
Yeah.
So can they just take the Nen chain out?
Yeah. I mean, I assume that's.
I don't know. I don't know how it works with the conditional things and like it's locked in like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I think that's the way that we're gonna go with this, is to explore how that can be undone or whatever through
Yeah.
Crollo. But it's kind of cool. He's like off on his own little thing, doing his like
They didn't
loner.
say like who could take away Nen, did they? They just said
They
that
said there
there's-
are Nen
there
users.
are people that can do it.
Mm-hmm.
See, I wonder who that is, because it
Which would
makes
be the
me
mummy.
think. But like, it makes me think that they don't know
Yeah,
somebody
who can, but like
because it's like they would. I think that they would have made mention of that person
Mm-hmm.
specifically instead of just saying they exist in this world.
what can the mummy do? I still
I don't
know.
know. I just think that maybe he can wrap people up real tight.
Maybe he drops a mixtape every week.
Yeah.
He's a rapper.
Mhm.
Is that your rapper like
Yeah.
maneuver?
You know, I'm like, this is how my mind works because I'm a weirdo. I thought of like a spider and how like they like roll up their prey and like suck the blood out, and it's like, what if he's not a mummy, and what if he's like, he's like a vampire and he like sucks blood? But that's just because I'm a weirdo, and that's just where my brain goes to. But it's obvious that he's a mummy, right?
Let us know what you thought in the comment section down below. Like it if you did, sub if you don't already. Shout out to our patrons watching the full and early reactions up on Patreon. Thank you so much for your support. You really don't know how much it means. It means the world. We'll be back with more videos soon. We love you guys. Bye.